Welcome to all of my students. Today we shall start another part of calculus differentiation long chain rule. Here we have given y equal to 2 by root over a square minus b square tan inverse root over a minus b by a plus b to tan x by 2. Prove that dy by dx equal to 1 by a plus b cos x. So it is a sum which is associated with long chain rule. So we must do it very carefully and must see the steps very carefully, and learning this from this sum we shall try to apply the same in other sums. So students, you must be aware of this system. You have done this, but the practice of chain rule is very essential for doing differentiations. No chain rule differentiation is a difficult task. I think you can do, and let's start. And first let u equal to, because 2 by root a square minus b square is constant, so there is no need to assume anything for this. Instead we are assuming root over a minus b by a plus b tan x by 2 equal to u. And again further one more assumption, we have to assume that x by 2, because tan x is a form but tan x by 2 is not a form, though you can, but someone or somebody may not do the sum or can able to use the chain in the sum. Mere practice or more practice enable the student to do mentally. After 10 to 30 10 to 20 to 30 sums they do ceaselessly, they will able. So see what is going on. So y equal to 2 root over a square plus b square constant, so tan inverse u, and u equal to root over a minus b by a plus b tan v, because x by 2. So y is expressed in terms of u and u is expressed in terms of v. Okay, so now let us see what is going on. Now let us start. So now differentiating with respect to x, let us do the sum. So dy, but let's see how to write down the chain. Actually we must write down the chain very carefully. Dy by dx equal to dy by du into du by dv, again dv by dx. Now ddu, y equal to in terms of u, y equal to in terms of u. Look, so doing what the sum is going on very easily we are doing, and see the sum very carefully. It is very important for all of you. Now the next step, we are putting the value of uv and then differentiate successively. Not a difficult sum. Now see the step is going on, and the matter, so root over a minus b by a plus b, so dgb of tan b. So you all have followed these sums, because again v is expressed in terms of x, so we have to get the differentiation of this part also. So what we substitute, we have to get the differentiation of that part. This is the basic of the chain rule. So now we are doing in this manner so that everything is differentiated with respect to the same parameter, so it is constant. So tan inverse ddx of tan inverse x is 1 by u square, 1 plus u square, and this is constant. So we are breaking it root a minus b. This is a important rule. We already break this part in this type, or in this manner rather, root over a minus b by a plus b, root a minus b by root a plus b separately, so that it will be consistent with the proof later, and it is tan v equal to c square v, and it is dx of x equal to 1 and half is constant, so half constant. So you know this, but still I have done this here. We are doing this. Now see, now the arrangement of the constant term is very vital in this sum. So one must very carefully arrange the constant terms so as to cancel them. So it requires a practice. You will do it with a higher speed, but initially try this sum, understanding the steps, then you shall proceed with a higher speed. Doing this sum at a higher speed in the beginning may lead to you in trouble. So see, so root over a square minus b square equal to, see the denominator, root over a square minus b square equal to, because a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. So further they are expressed into root a plus b into root a minus b into root a plus b. A square minus b square is first expressed into a plus b into a minus b, then it is written in this manner. Now further see, so this part is just putting the value of no problem, putting the value of u. Now putting the value of v, c square x by 2 you shall get, and root a minus b gone. So a big part is done, and now we have to put the value of c square b, means c square b x by 2, just a, so see, so this is c square x by 2, and 2 to the gone already, c square x by b equal to x by 2, you know. Now again we shall remove the square root from the second term in the denominator by squaring, because it is already in the square. So look the sum very carefully. Now thinking there is many ways to open these sums. Many students do this sum in different ways. I am finding the shortest way or convenient way rather. And now just removing the square first, no hurry. So it is tan square x by 2 and root square root is removed. Now see, up till this, after this, and c square x by 2, taking the LCM, a plus b into a minus b into tan square. Tan square can be expressed in terms of sin square x by 2 by cos square x by 2. And LCM a plus b will go to the numerator. So multiplying this. Otherwise the sum will getting longer. Okay. So just follow this, because a plus b is the LCM. So I am writing a plus b, not this a plus b. Not this a plus b. That is so outside, and a plus b of the second term, the LCM. Writing, so it will go up in the numerator a plus b into a plus b, actually not in the angle. Okay, do not confuse. So now this a plus b and this a plus b will go cancel, no need to write down it. Okay, a plus b, so gone. Okay, now to see what is the sum is. Actually the second part is actually the trigonometry. Differentiation is done above, so we have to arrange this using trigonometrical formula. You all know. Now so it is multiplying. Actually what is doing, sec square x by 2 is in the numerator, so I am multiplying both the numerator and denominator by cos square x by 2. Doing so means sec square theta and sec theta into cos theta equal to 1. So sec square theta into cos square theta equal to 1. So it will just nullify or cancel, and only 1 will be there in the numerator. So sec square x by 2 into cos square x by 2 equal to 1 in the numerator, and in the denominator, see, a plus b is gone already in the above line. So it is a sin arranging, multiplying. See, from the second term a into sin square x by 2, from the first term a into cos square x by 2, taking common a and writing down, and plus b into cos square x by 2 first from the first term, and minus sin square x by 2, b is taking common, writing outside x by 2. Okay. Now one more line. So this is whole 1 by this actually. It is actually 1 by this. So now 1 by a into 1 plus cos x. It is from submultiple angle, you learned in class 11. So into sin squared x by 2 equal to cos x, you know, in the submultiple angle learned in class 11. Okay, hence proved. So no need to write down a, because cos sin square theta plus cos theta equal to 1. So write clearly a plus b cos x. So what is asked in the proof is written. Okay, and therefore finally we have done as is given, dy by dx is equal to 1 by a plus b cos x is proved. So I think you practice this sum. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.